LJ. We are doing finally our March closeout, and we have a lot to hear. I really was waiting to do this video because we finally got the challenge. Thank you, Miss Judy. Yay! Where will the money go? Which is left, right, and center. So we are going to definitely be playing this a couple of times to make sure the money gets where it needs to get to. So I'm just gonna put this on the side just a little bit. And before we actually start randomizing our monthly family savings, I need to get this money out and into the binders, literally. So this was from the last time that we did it, our end of month, and I never put the money where it was supposed to be because I didn't have all of the binders. So we're going to start off with stability and monthly life, and that is our P1 binder. There we go. We're actually going to put money into our month ahead as well, so we need to pull this out. We have been doing $30, so let's count from last time. We had 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Did I pull the money already? I think I did. All right, I did. Definitely did. All right, so that goes there. So, this is $24. Do we have any extra? I think we have extra money. And then we have to put some money back to the bank. So let's do this, because this is all game money. Yes, these are all game money. So let's leave that money in there. I did not think this through. All right, where is this other sheet here? All right, let's go here. So I already put money, because this was more than that, into our month ahead. That I already did. So we have $24 here. And where am I looking? Oh, I did not include this on my thing. That's why. I'm like, what are you doing, LJ? I did not include it. So here we're going to go P1. So we're going to go down here. And we are going to choose, since we have 4 categories, we are going to choose 3 of them. So let's do debt first. So we're going to do debt here. Bam. We are then going to do let's do month ahead. There we go. Month ahead. And this one is going to be transportation. This is it's hard for me to write. All right, transportation. So we got $24 that we are going to randomize first. I did not, yes, because that is a thing right there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, because I keep on forgetting that debt goes directly into debt, literally. Like, we don't have a binder that's holding money. It's literally just, it's not holding money. What that money is doing is just finishing off the challenges for we to then pay for it. So we're putting 2 bills on left. 4 bills goes to month ahead. There we go. Can you guys see that? Yes. All right. The circle is 0. So star and left. All right, we need some money. There we go. We have left and we have right. And then we have left. Oh, we have left and we have all 3. That's crazy. Why did I roll all of them? Let's do left, because left was the one that I think. All right. Transportation is getting $2. So this sheet here, you guys seen before, and I don't have it on here, which is a big problem. I think I'm going to just add it on here because that is where, let me grab a sticky. I think that's what the issue is. I need to make sure that it's here. So when we go back to the bank, I know what I'm doing. All right, so let's go transportation. Gets $2. Bam. So let's put that here. We have month ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Month ahead got $6, and we will do this right now. Bam. And then debt got 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. And debt got $16. Done. So let's put the 5 here because that is going back to the bank for us to make a payment. Let's then erase this so we can move on. Here we go. Done. Not the blue stain on here. Come on. Maybe we need to get a... I don't like the green. The green is a little bit funky. Maybe the black. Let's try the black. Alright, month ahead. We said it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. So let's go back here. And we are going to put month ahead in here. Come on. I should just put this here. So that goes in here. And that is going to be money. So when we come in on Mondays, we are going to have money to stuff our month ahead. There we go. And let's clip this so it doesn't keep on sliding. And that goes here. Bam. Month ahead. Done. Okay. Let's move on to emergencies and protection. And then this is just going to be a buyback money because we have a whole bunch of stuff. All right, emergency and protection only got $6. Let's come back here. That was P3. Here we go. So P3 we have here, and this says rotate, rotate. So what is active right now is our month ahead expenses. Excuse me. But this is funded through month ahead. So let's put this in medical. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to just mark in $6. So when I go into Ally to deposit, I know how much I'm depositing in. Bam. Emergencies and protection is finished. Okay. Lifestyle and ooh, am I going out of order? Probably. I'm skipping over because this wasn't in order. But bear with me. This is our first time with all of these pillars actually doing it. Lifestyle and joy and experiences got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold on. Let's hold. Because emergencies and security, I feel like they have more money in here. They do. They actually do. Here. So I'm going to take out the money that's in here, except for the money that we had for the challenges. So let's take that out and let's put that back into the bank. That way I'm not confused around where this money is going. So that's going to core protection, which is either emergency fund or our month ahead. And we got how much money? So we got 20, 25, 30. So we have $32 here. I feel like we put money into... This is telling us that we need to put it in month ahead. So let's do that. Do I have 3? 1, 2, 3. I do have 3. All right, let's see if I can break down this 20, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, we can. So let's break down the 20. Oh my God. Yes. All right, there you go. So we broke down at 20. What did I say? 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Okay, there we go. I was like, what in the world is happening? Okay. We just gotta make sure that everything is where it needs to be. All right, 1, 2, 3. We got our 5s. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 1. That goes here, and this goes here. All right. So we are going to do month ahead one more time. And the categories that we are pulling are BM, active. Is this rent? I can't even see. Yes, rent. So we're gonna go rent. We are going to go life insurance, which is Gerber, and car insurance, which is Geico. All right, let's put that to the side. And then Geico, BM. So we have our good stuff, and let's roll. All right, so we have left, star. I feel like I need to move this now. Star. No, star. Right. Let's move this over here. All right, left and right. Done. Okay, so Geico, where is our month ahead? It's right here. So this is specific. So are we starting on Geico just yet? No, we are not. Geico is car, so it's here. So we're gonna put this money right in here. Bam. Gerber, which is our life insurance. Did we start here? Nope, we did not. Insurance. This is the car insurance, right? Yeah, here. And then we have rent, bam. And then that is this category here, hopefully. I don't know why these things are out of order. That goes there. This should be here. There we go. And then, bam, that goes to rent. Done. That was easy. Stuffed. Put away. All right, so let's get out our eraser because I don't know where I put it. And then, oh, it's right here looking directly in front of me, which is crazy. No, and then the black one seems very much like, is it these Sharpies? Oh my God, let's use a one that we know is not going to hold here. All right. Done and dinner. Then we go to, now we go to lifestyle. Here we go. In lifestyle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lifestyle, we are here with gifts and birthdays. So we're gonna put it to birthdays. And I'm just going to write in, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So this is gonna be $5 here. And this is going strictly to birthdays. This money is not going back to the bank because my daughter's birthday is next week. So we're going to keep all that money here together. Here we go. Birthday money. And because it's not going to make any sense. It's not going to make us any money. So we're here. So here, saved by the number. This was the money that we finished from saving for our dreams. And 100 is going to emergency and my emergency fund here. So we have 100 that's going here, and then debt gets 75. Debt gets 75. All right, so let's write that here for debt. So we know that debt, oh, I put a B. Debt equals 75. There we go. And then we take this monkey here, we put it here, bam, and all ones goes here. Done. right. Ooh, we'll come back to that. All right, growth, education, and purpose. So growth, education, and purpose. We have, that was the green one. All right, so this one here, we had, let's get them one that is not going to stain this. We had kids needs, so kids. We had personal and special goals. There, done. All right, that is there. So that category got 1, 2, ooh, do we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. So this had $37. All right, $37. So let's see where this is going. All right, we have left and we have right. Come on. We have left. We have left. We have center and we have right. And then I just have $1 and that is going to left. Bam. All right, so special goals, which we're gonna come back to our sheet here. Special, where are we? Special goals here, and these are all active. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is travel, and that. All right. Oh, Jesus! Good thing that I caught. Did I catch that one? Yes, I did. Because a lot of technical difficulties over here in storage space. So we put money into kids' future and all that good stuff. All right, let's move on. We are in wealth path and big vision. So we're here. Bam. All right. So these categories are, let's use this. So we have our 5K binder. Let's do collabs. And then this is going to be investments. There we go. Those are our 3. And we have randomized the monties. All right, so let's see where we go. All right, left, right. Oh, come on. Oh, none. What? All right, right. Oh my God, right. Okay, investments. Ooh, collabs. Yes, we need that money for tomorrow. Ooh, no, nothing. Right. All right, investments, getting all the money. Right. Ooh, well, the rest of the money goes here. Oh, wait, no, that's star. That's left. I'm bugging. Yeah, so the rest of the money goes in collapse. Yes, we have money for collab day. All right, 5K binder only got $2. So let's pull out our 5K binder. Bam. And this got $2. So we're going to put the $2 in there. Womp, womp, womp. All right, bam. Done. And then our collabs, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. Yes. That is going to go in my collab. Ooh, let's put it in here. Because ooh, don't fall. There we go. All right. This phone is giving me so much anxiety. All right, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $36 going into investments. Here we go. So 36 in investments. So here we're gonna go 36. Here we go. Here we go. And then we have our 5s and our 1s here. And then we erase this. There we go. Moving and trucking along. All right, then we have our future and big life moves, which is big future and big life moves. Here we go. All right, so this is going to be major purchase. So let's put M purchase. Then we are going to do life upgrades. So upgrades, because the phone seemed like it needs to be upgraded. And then long term. Here we go. Alright, so let's do, ooh, yes, let's do that. So 1, 2, and 3. Now I gotta keep on looking at the camera because they're talking about my storage is running low, and I just deleted mad stuff. And every time I upload to YouTube, I try to delete the videos. Here we go, and then we got a 5, and then this goes on top here. All right, there we go, and this goes over here, and then we go here. And then we roll the dice and see where the money goes. Right, right, left. Ooh, upgrades. Indeedy, I need that. I need that, I need that. Left, left, upgrade. Left, left, upgrade. Right. Right. All right. Long term. Oh, I seen right first. So let's go right and left. And then that is it. All right. These are done. So let's start off with major purchase. So let's go here. Here we go. And then we have major purchase, that's home, and this got a lot of money, a lot of money. All right, 5, 10, 15, 16. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and $23. So this is $23, and that goes back to the bank. There you go. And that goes there. All right, then we have upgrades. Since we put 23 in here, we are going to go big future purchase. So 5, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, because we did not put car. So that's 5, and then that goes here. And then long term, so that's here. Ooh, investments is getting a lot of money. All right, so we technically fully funded this because we only needed 25. That was the monthly goal. So this money is going into retirement. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this is gonna get $21. And then we are going to put the money here, and then the rest goes here. Done. Oh my god. All right, we are almost finished. And then I might just speed us through. Oh my god, that looks crazy. All right, I might speed us through our organization because we got some more. We got some more money. All right, T-Mobile gets $20. So let's go back to our month ahead. And this goes into T-Mobile. I'm just going to put the money in the front so I know. And we are not going to color that off right now. This one is auto. So this is going in our auto fund. T-Mobile parking. Geico insurance. Here we go. Just going to fold this so we know. Actually, we're not gonna focus on that right now, so that might just be there. All right. This is going towards the lifestyle. Okay, yeah. Where is this going? This is also going to lifestyle. So I have 2 things going to lifestyle. Okay. And then from there, this is emergency and security. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I thought I organized these so I can get through them in order, but I guess I did not. All right, let's clean this up because this looks a mess. All right, it seems like we got a few more to do. So let's start with our lifestyle, which we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and $26. So let's break down the 10. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So that 10 goes in here. There we go. Let's move this 20 back, and we got a 10 here. All right. So this is purely lifestyle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. That goes in there. All right, so our lifestyle here, we have a lot of these are rotating, so we're down here. So we have staycation and also content. So that's LJ'sButterflies. So we have a staycation. We have content creations. There we go. And then what else is active? And then ooh, my daughter gets some more money. So let's go to birthdays. So she gets a little, hopefully she gets a little bit extra for her birthday. Let's see if she will get some extra money here. All right, left, center, right. She most definitely will. Seeing that 5 comes through, left. There we go. Ooh, right here. Bam. And left is our last. Okay. So birthdays, because it's not going into the bank, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she gets $8 extra in her birthday fund. There we go. And then on Wednesday, I will tell you the total amount. Content creation, that's for LJ'sButterflies. So we got 1, 2, 3, and $4. So that is just to help me with the channel to buy things. I should just name this shop small, but we're here. All right, that's $4, and that goes back to the bank. And then staycation, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. 14. So staycation is if I want to go to Sojo Spa in Jersey. So that means we're not traveling far, we're just having a vacation within a city, literally. There we go. That's done. Yo, this blue looks disgusting. Is it just me, or is it just... It's probably because it's like really, really wet. I don't know. I'll clean this off later. Oh my god. All right. Emergencies and security. That is where we're going next. And we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. Now, we are taking 25 of these dollars out, and we're putting it into month ahead. All right, we're putting in the 25 into month ahead because that is our focus. So we got some munchies in here. I'm gonna have to break that 20 soon, so come on. I think that's the only thing I don't like about these. I may need just another envelope to just hold the money in here. There we go. All right, that's done. And then we have our categories. So we left off here. So we are going to put health insurance. Is that my hand? Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna go health insurance. We are going to go gas, and we skip home repair, and then school expenses. School expenses. Bam, done. So that's any random things that happen that they want to do. Spirit Week is definitely coming up, and again, literally, so we are about to do that again. So let's do $20. So we have let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Here we go. So 1, 1, 1. We have our 3 5s. Okay. So let's see where this money is going. Right. Of course. School expenses. Oh, that one did not go. Left, center. Come on. Nothing? Wow, that's crazy. Left, right. Ooh, star, left, left. And then our last 2 goes to nothing. Star, bam. Done and doneer. All right, school expenses gets 5, 6, 7, 8. So school expenses get 8. There we go. So that's our 5, and that's here. Then we have gas. Gas gets 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So gas gets $16. So that goes there and that goes there. All right, health insurance gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There you go. All right, and that goes back here. Done. And we have finished reallocating all this money. Oh my god, this is terrible. I think I just need a new magic erase because this looks insane. All right, that is done, and we have our pillars back, so we know where everything is going. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the next part is for us to allocate our monthlies for our end of month of March. All right, how am I gonna do this now? Because I have the money in here. Ooh, let's use Color Me Rich. Yes. Do I have a pink one? I don't have a pink one. I have a blue one. Orange? Yes, we do have orange. All right, let's move this here. Let's do this. Orange is first. And then we'll use the cash tray to condense. Let's do that. So that goes here. Bam. Then we have emergencies. And that way all of the money gets held in here. And I don't have to worry about using any more of my clips. Here we go. We might as well stick blue in here because blue is already here. We do have a purple. So let's put purple in here. Do we have a green? We do indeed. I got a green. So let's put green here. And then yellow will be here. And then we have our ones in the back. Am I missing one? Oh no, they were just stuck together. Okay, done and finished. All right, let me get out the money for our March savings. All right, so we come in here and we get out our monthly family savings, and this is $375. All right, oh my God. As you know, $100 go oh so well back to our emergency. I think everyone decided for it to go to car maintenance, so ooh, we got another debt payment. Hold the phone. I'm about to, oh no, we taking this out. $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. Oh yes, let's take this out. So debt 18. So let's do debt equals $18. Definitely taking this out. So that's there and that's there. And then car maintenance. Wait, where was I putting the other money? Hold here. I could have sworn. Oh, did I have to use it? I probably did have to use it. I don't know. Now I don't know. Oh, I probably put it in the bank because that was crazy. All right, let's put the 100 in there to car maintenance. That's very weird. Did I have car maintenance on here? I did, but it was only $83. Oops, I messed up somewhere. Oh, no. We used that. We used that money because I needed to, that rental. That's what it was. Oh, almost forgot. All right, so we need a lot of space, like a lot of space. So let's move this over here. Let's put those dice in here. We don't need that. The dice, the cash tray needs to move over. We need to have this here. We need to pull this out. Here we go. All right, I no longer need this, so we can close that and let's set up here. We have a whole bunch of 5s and a whole bunch of 20s. Maybe I should have pulled her spicy one. Oh, because looks like we're gonna be here all day. Let's do chupacabra. And then where are we? Oh, we go each one, so we do need our dice here. We do need our dice out. All right, I might just speed us through this video, this part of the video, because this is taking way too long. Or I might just split it up literally, so you get a part 1 and a part 2. I like that. All right, let's go. So we have 5. We need a color dot die, and that is a purple. So we go purple gets 5. We roll a d6. Let's do our Eva dice, and that is 4. That goes to yellow. That goes to yellow. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then take the 5 and put the 5 here. Bam. So we have 1. Wonderful. All right, we roll a d12. Let's do a d12. Is this a d12? Yes, it is. And that's 7, and that goes into orange. 7 goes into orange. Let me know if you guys think that I should do 2 videos, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or should I just do this part of it and just do everything else on the side? Let me know in the comments below. So we have $5, $6, $7 here. Bam. A d10 or $10 goes to green. Here we go, and I get a 10 here. Purple, we roll a d20, which is this here, and I got 16. So purple is 16. So we should have 16 here. Here, 5, 10, 15, 16. Here we go. A d8, and that is green. So green. gets $4. 1, 2, 3. Nope, let's take the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We take the 5 back. And then this one gets 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We roll a color die. Purple. All right, purple. Getting all some monkeys today. Got $5. We roll a D20, and it goes to yellow. And that is only $2. Here we go. We roll a D6. Oh, here we go. And that got 6, so we go orange. Orange got $6. 5, 10. Nope. Let's take the 5. So we have 11. 5, 10, 15, 20. $20 go back here. These 5s go here. And I need a $6. So 5, 6, orange. We go 5. And that goes blue. So we go to blue. Oh, this is the first time blue is getting money. And it gets $5. All right, now we roll a D12. And it gets $12. So this was its first time. So let's get the 20. Let's do the 10, 5, 20. Yes. And then let's take the 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that goes here. 5 and 20. This gets 12. So 10, 11, and 12. There we go. And then we have red. So we go red. Oh my god, where's red? That's there. Purple, blue, red. Here we go. Oh, red is getting funded for the first time. Okay. D6. And that's $4. 1, 2, 3, and $4. Here we go. $5 goes to purple because purple is just racking up all smunties. And then purple again, and we go to D6. And that's $6. So this should have changed here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this 5 goes here. And we pay this 6. 5 and $6. There we go. And then we have $10 is going to green. So $10 is going to green. What should be back here? There we go. $10 is going to green. Oh, here we go. D8 is orange. So let's flip over to orange first. All right, I'm going to assume that yellow is the last category here. Orange here. D8. And I got $8. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then we go D10. And that goes to yellow, which is our last category here. And we roll a D10. This is a D10. And that gets $3. We don't. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that down. Put this 5 here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's roll. What is it getting? $10. Red. So red is getting $10. All right, we don't have that. So let's take the 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. The 20 goes in here. $10 goes here. Okay. Now we roll a D6 again, and that goes to blue, which is right here, and this gets 5. We go to red. Red gets a D8, and it gets 8. So let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, and that goes here, and then we get a 10. Let's see who is going to get the 10. Blue is going to get the 10. So let's see. 10, 15, 20, and then it gets the 10 here. D12. And that's $5 to yellow. Oh, don't miss it. All right, $5 to yellow. There we go. Let's see where this $5 is going. It is going to purple. All right, $5 purple, D20, and that goes to green. Whoa, it gets $19. All right, let's take the 1 out and let's put the 20 in. All right, D12, and that's purple, and that is 8. 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Put the 20 here. Then I need to take 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This 5 goes in here, and then now I pay out 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, and then we see where this 5 is going. That 5 is going to yellow. So we have a 5 here. Then we roll a D20. And that is 10 for blue. 10 for blue. 10 for blue. Nope, we don't got it. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. That goes there. 10 for blue. Alright, a D12. And green gets $10. Green gets $10. So 5, 10, you know. A D10. And that's orange. And that gets $6. 5, 6. Alright, $10. Blue. Blue gets $10. Hold on. This is a 20, 10, 15, 20. Take the 20 here and then bring back the 10. Alright, here we go. Alright, D10. Where's the D10? Oh, right here. And that's red. And that's 3. There we go. And that's 3. I don't have 3. Alright, let's count here. 3. Actually, I can just take the 2 and just bring the 5 here. Bam. Alright, D8. And that's yellow. So that's 7. 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. A D10. Alright, a D10 is green. There we go. And that gets $10. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Take a 20 and pay out 10. Alright, 8. D8. And that's 6, and it goes to purple. So that's 5 and 6. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Whew, 5 goes to purple. Alright, purple. D20. That's orange. There we go. And that's $7. And 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that takes to 20. 5, 6, 7. No, that doesn't make any sense. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. So it should be 27. No, what? No. Nope, this is where we mess up. I need $7. Let's take the 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that 5 here. Then pay out the 7. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Alright, green is a D10. And it only gets $1. Green gets $1. Alright, red. There we go. And we roll a D20. Oh, $14. So we have 14, 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. So we don't have 14, but it's going to get us 13. And we have finished randomizing our $375. Done and done. Alright, let's count through. And let's see what each category got. Alright, so for stability and monthly life, $20, $25, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34. And we're gonna stick this right in here for our end of month on April. Emergencies got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38 here. Here we go. I'm not going to condense in here because we have to come back and randomize. So lunch, that's not going to help. There we go. So 20, 40, 50, 51, $52 in future. So we know what we're expecting. Wealth path got a lot of money. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, 50, 55, 56. I don't like odds. Hold on. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. All right, $61. There we go. Growth, education, and purpose. Got. Here we go. 2, 4, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, $64. So that's $64. Bam. And then our last category here got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So $26 in here. That is finished. Bam. So that's 20, all $375 have been randomized. And the last but not least, how much we're taking back to the bank. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. So that's $260. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're now at 380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2. So we're taking back to the bank $402. And then we already allocated the $402, so we know where the money is going. So we do not have to worry about that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We have done a lot tonight, literally. But I'm super excited that our March end of month is done and I don't have to worry about it until April. Love you. Like always, your budget does not have to be perfect because mine is not. It's not. However, you do have to be intentional, and when you are intentional, you are then able to put small amounts away into different categories, and then you can watch it flow even if you started at 0. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. See ya later.